Who is Benji Bluebills? Talk to me, man. Is he tough? Cause y'all didn't tell me this nigga was ass.
In this video, we'll be talking about an artist that's been exchanging sneak disses back and forth with Playboi Carti. These started off as simple subliminal references,
and I seen he got kicked out of like Rolling Loud.
Have since evolved into more direct call-outs.
And he got kicked out of Rolling.
Some of you might not be familiar with this Benji guy that Carti's talking about on his track, You're the Moon.
Yeah, I was looking for Benji. I had smoke at Main Street. Everybody thought they knew me.
Carti's referencing,
I just realized that was a diss.
It may not mean nothing to y'all. Understand nothing was done for me, so I don't plan on stopping it all. I want this shit forever, mine, ever mine.
Makes sense.
Another Atlanta-based rapper named Benji Bluebills. So Benji hopped in this.
Why do they got beef though? Like, what the fuck? For what, bro? Watch it be like beef over like some girl or something, bro. That shit is so ass. That shit's dead, Kroski. That shit's dead, brody. Fuck you mean, fam? That shit's runts, Crody. That shit's runts, Gerbert. Wait, that shit's blood. that shit's runts, Kroski.
The studio and put out a response track.
If you say my name, then on that same day, nigga, death gon' off. If you say my name or say my game, you hit with Lego.
Just a side note, in case you didn't notice, Benji Bluebills isn't just some amateur rapper, and he actually sounds pretty fire. So, what's the backstory, and how are these two connected in the first place? Well, unfortunately,
that's what I'm trying to figure out,
a dark story of violence and murder. But before we get to that, let's learn a little bit more about Benji Bluebills.
Oh, you lying. Kroski. Are you deadass, fam? You lying. Kroski, you lying, fam. You lying, Kroski. Bombo.
And how he became.
Actually, hold on. Let me chill, because these are actual people. Let me lock in.
Of Playboi Carti.
And I don't want to be one of them.
Ops. Benji Bluebills was born in Washington, D.C., and he spent his childhood going back and forth between.
Benji Bluebills, what's up, Slim? Hold on, wait. Let's get yo, I have no. There's nothing. We just making jokes over here. You feel me? Like this. I'm not affiliated with nothing. I don't want no problem. I burped. So let's redo that. I don't want no problems with y'all. You feel me? I'm a great kid. I live in I reside in Vermont. In case y'all are trying to look for me, you feel me? But I just want to let y'all know this is no ill will. I'm here to get educated. Let's continue.
Living with his mom in Atlanta and grandma in DC up until the end of middle school. Then, through high school, he stayed in Atlanta with his mom, which is where he would continue to live after he was done with school.
Gotta go choke my chicken. Be back soon.
School.
One time when I was in the 6th grade and I came out to Atlanta and I went to school out there, but I got put out of school and I had to go back to DC and live with my grandmother. But my mother still lived in Atlanta and did middle school and then came back to Atlanta to live with my mother for high school. And then I just got there kicking it out there since then. Like, that's been my stomping ground.
As you can imagine, it was tough to make very many friends when he spent most of his early years jumping between.
That nigga neck give you
two cities.
I see the undercover jacket. That shit was fire.
But one thing that helped him make connections and meet new people was skateboarding and going to the skate parks in Atlanta. He grew up listening to artists like 50 Cent, Lil Wayne.
Why does every 50 Cent picture look Photoshopped? 50 Cent, not 50 Cent, bro. I could never skateboard. That shit made me so mad, bro. The only thing I could do is ripstick. Y'all know what ripsticks is? That's the only, I don't know, I could ripstick, but I can't skateboard. This shit was weird.
Kanye West in his early years, but he wasn't inspired to make music himself until Chief Keef began to blow up.
I think she came like,
and I never owned my own. I was always just taking other niggas' shits. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Well, I wasn't taking other niggas' ripsticks, but shit. I go to the homie crib, I'm riding the ripstick. I was gonna ride that motherfucker.
Young nigga, he going crazy, like, and he doing all the shit I do, like.
And we gon' fight, our guns gon' fight.
doing this shit at like 16, bro. What?
Man, didn't really change his life with this shit. So I'm like, let me get fired this shit. Cause I ain't always felt like I was hard enough to even drop music.
Benji started to put out music around 2019.
Skirt your block, we closing a cask. Daddy a killer, you know that he passed. Cut his ass up with the floor of the mask.
But he really started making waves in the underground with his
same,
track
though.
Red Dot in 2022.
Red dot. Then I pop them in. Out blue, they pop up when you lay your head. Hop out.
And then he had an even bigger impact with his song Dirty Ops in 2023.
Fuck my little dirty ops. If you try kill a killer, then come dance if you a worthy op. Do my murder dance on top your mans. I'm a...
Both of these...
Yo, that shit is so crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. What do I even rap about? Dead ass, bro. When I drop the album, what do I rap about? Let me know, bro. I can't rap about whacking niggas. I don't whack nothing. I don't whack shit. I might have to. You feel me? You feel me? You run up on me, I might hit you with the boom. Rap about how you gay? Can we be serious? Dude. The fuck? Well, what I'm finna rap about, nigga? How much money I got? Nigga, I'm in debt. No.
These tracks came out prior to any mention from Playboi Carti. He has a unique sound because of the way he brings together street topics with hyperpop style beats. Usually rappers who focus on the same subject matter are using really heavy trap beats rather than using up-tempo and more electronic sounding beats like Lil Uzi Vert. He's even worked with other big name artists in the underground scene, like Lucky, and supposedly he has a Summers collab on the way. Additionally, he has a ton of music in the vault with another artist, Ola Run.
A nigga come on Front Street, his ass getting put back.
Who's currently serving out a prison sentence for a gun charge. He's a close friend of Benji's and plays a bigger role in the story with Playboi Carti.
We got some shit in the cut. Just waiting for him to get home so we could hit the streets the right way.
So let's get into how Playboi Carti crossed paths with Benji Bluebills.
Shit. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna just bomb mad shit on credit. I'm gonna rap about that, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm be real, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Shit, fake it, my nigga. I'm just gonna fake it, my nigga. If Taker did it, if Taker can fake it, these niggas don't even be whacking shit. I'm not talking about these niggas specifically, but I just see niggas, they don't even be whacking shit, my nigga. They don't even be fighting nothing, nigga. They don't even be blowing some shit down, nigga. They don't be doing none of that, nigga. So why I gotta do that shit? I'm tap rapping. I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
Well, Benji's from a block in Atlanta called Front Street and is a part of a gang called Henchmen, aka 5L.
5L gang, we kill for fun. We doing that for Lil Robin now. Fox 5, right after we slide, I'm like, fuck who died. 5L gang, we the reading these niggas be right around bulletproof.
His best friend Olarun is also
okay. See, maybe I won't do that, bro. You feel me? Because I don't want to get into any of this. Maybe I won't. Maybe I won't do that. Maybe I won't do that. He has a silencer on this one right here. Interesting.
part of this group.
That's a lot of. Oh, there's one up here too. Oh, he's making the job Morant. Oh.
On the other hand, Carti's affiliated with Homicide Gang and DTE. All of these Atlanta groups are apparently blood affiliated, but have never really been on the same page. 5L and DTE are in Zone 6 Atlanta, and always seem to have minor issues with each other, which mostly stemmed from business-related issues like not signing with certain locally owned record labels. It felt like it was primarily just internet beef, with local artists dissing each other, but that quickly shifted with one incident that's said to have changed the streets of Atlanta forever. During the pandemic in June 2020, there was a dice game that went bad. It led to a shootout, and one of Playboi Carti's close friends, who was a member of DTE, was killed. Big so.
Bro. Oh. I think I did see something about this. Bro, over a dice game, my nigga? Yo, dead ass. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, for real? This shit is really sad, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, the way culture be pushing this shit is just... Man, it's real fucked up. It's not gonna change too, to be honest.
It's not confirmed.
Like, this shit happened over a dice game, my nigga. That went bad. How'd the dice game go bad? Somebody was probably like, I don't know, they probably rigged the dice or something, nigga. I don't know. Maybe he owed that nigga money, bro. That shit is it's just wild, bro.
5L henchmen.
Like, a nigga don't deserve to die over that.
Directly responsible.
Nigga don't deserve to die. Period, my nigga. You feel me?
This killing or not, but certain members, including Olarunt and 24 Left Eye, started dissing Big Sosa.
Like, what happened? Hold on, I gotta go back. What happened to, like, putting the pause on niggas, bro? We can't run phase no more?
It led to a shootout, and one of Playboi Carti's close friends, who was a member of DTE, was killed, Big Sosa. It's not confirmed if the 5L henchmen were directly responsible for this killing or not, but certain members, including Olarunt and 24 Left Eye, started dissing Big Sosa and
That's
celebrating
crazy.
the event online.
Going to live with my bros. I follow my dog like a sled. No, I'm ready for war. SK under my bed.
Walking past a nigga who shot you every day up in these streets. Walking past a nigga who shot you every day up in these streets.
Bro, this shit is so... Bro, what the fuck? What the fuck? I'm like, this is like a nervous smile, bro. Cause like, what the fuck? Bro, it's just... It's so crazy, bro. Y'all think there's like a... I don't even know. I don't know if there's even a way to like get this shit to stop, bro. This I don't think it's gonna stop.
Walking past a nigga who shot you every day up in these streets.
Shortly after this, 24
Like
Left
we're dead. Like it's crazy, bro. And I love my people, bro, but it's like this. We're like the only race that do this shit.
Eye was shot multiple times in an alleged retaliation hit from DTE. This time, it was DTE members that went online implying that they knew something about it. At this point, the general public and most hip-hop fans still didn't know anything about this war that was happening inside of Zone 6 Atlanta. But that all changed when Carti dropped the song Stop Breathing.
On the way to Front Street, who say we in that side? Smoking on the hitchman, got a nigga fried.
In the track, he talks more about these street issues that are happening in Atlanta. He raps about the death of his friend Big Sosa and paying someone to shank Olarunt while he was locked up. This is what really lit the fuse.
Bro, why can't we throw motherfucking hands though? All I'm saying, why can't we throw motherfucking hands, bro? Why can't we hit them niggas? What happened to the hands, bro? Bro, what do we gotta shank niggas for? Bro, what do we gotta shank niggas for? Why are we doing this?
Hip-hop world, bringing this beef to the happening in Atlanta. He raps about the death of his friend Big Sosa and paying someone to shank Olarunt while he was locked up. This is what really lit the fuse in the hip-hop world, bringing this beef to the industry. In response, Benji Bluebills made a remix titled Stop Bleeding as a response to Carti on this situation.
A whole lot red up on the scene, we don't cool out, lil' bro. And all I never got shanked in the feds, you can't really. This a PSA to Playboy pussy just like Hello Kitty. I smacked the red up out his dreads, I'm finna spit on Iggy.
This brought a lot of attention to the artist and his music. Carti also called out Benji directly on the song You're the Moon.
Yeah, I was looking for Benji. I had smoke at Mean Street. Everybody thought they knew me.
In response, Benji dropped a song.
Oh my gosh, bro, I was singing this song too, bro. I ain't know though, bro.
Song titled I'm Right Here, which has really started to blow up.
Tap you and put him in a box. If you say my name, then on that same day, nigga, death gon' off. If you say my name or say my game, you hit with a Lego box.
It had more people looking into Benji and his music after the response, and now they're realizing he's actually got some heaters. In a way, it's ironic, because
Bro, like, it's 2025 though, bro. Like, can we just get these two in the ring, bro? You feel me? I mean, bro, I could try, bro. You feel me? Like, nigga, I mean, I could try. Like, come on, bro.
Even though Carti was dissing Benji, it's now caused some of his own fans to start listening to him as well, even though he's Playboi Carti's op. I don't condone gun violence in any way or think that it's cool, but it does play a large role in this story and in explaining the relationship between Benji and Carti.
This rap shit get political, like, you know what I'm saying?
So Carti, damn. So Carti, close homie, went down. They thought it was these niggas because these niggas was going on Instagram Live. Why is Instagram Live like? Why is that like the first, like, the go-to, bro? Why is Instagram Live like the go-to? Like, why is that when something happen, niggas instantly go to Instagram Live or something? It's always like, why? Why is that gotta be that? Have y'all seen a video of the two niggas that was beefing and one dude in GTA, he drove past him and shot at him and nigga missed? Bro, what, like what the fuck? Yo, like, what?
and shit. You don't never know who gonna do what or who gonna end up on what side of this shit just weird, like, so I just be staying in my own life.
I truly hope that everyone who's involved stays safe and that there aren't any other lives taken over this. Olarunt is supposed to be released from prison later in 2024. I hope that he can partner up with Benji and that the two can just release music
right now.
and that everyone can put distance between themselves and the gang violence.
I'm trying to have it already turned up by the time he come home, so we can just get this shit back.
Oh,
in
so yeah,
full
right
swing.
now.
Yeah, we got music. Like, we might got a couple tapes worth of music.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah, just to be with him every day.
What are your thoughts on Benji Blue Bills?
Nigga, I don't want to get my thoughts on what the fuck, nigga. I don't want to get my motherfucking thoughts, bro. I'm gonna keep my thoughts to myself, bro. What you talking about? What you trying to set me up for? What are my thoughts? Shit. I don't know. I think he's a nice fellow. I think he has. He's a great dude. Good looking guy, man. Humble dude, for sure. Unfortunately, wait, that's a bad transition. No, I guess it's not a bad transition.
Yo, this man John Glock is wicked.
I'm laughing because of what's